Commissioner Gordon here yet?
Yes, sir. He's waiting for you down at patient handover. He got here just before you did.
Sharpie loves his captains. Hey, Sharpie, you getting my good side? Ah, but heck, they're all good, aren't they?
I want to see you this time.
Look at all this new security. How's a guy supposed to break out of here?
New patient in the intensive treatment lobby. All non-essential staff to vacate the area.
Oh, it's always nice to return to my sweet little hacienda.
Tunnel's full. Start the scan.
Scan initializing.
You know what? I prefer the good old cavity search. Much more personal.
Red light. All located items.
I want Joker searched again.
It's not the patient.
Ooh, let you sneak it?
Wait, hold on.
Come on, tell me. Batarangs, bat claws,
Oh,
bat snacks.
is it really loud?
Joker.
My audio has been muted, mate. I can't. I've muted my audio. Check my video again. That's embarrassing. That's the most embarrassing I think I've done all day. I'm muted. Oh, David, send my stream to people, and I'll do it as well. Not done that. Oh, I can't believe it. That's made me laugh a bit, to be honest. I can't believe. How have I done that? Right. Only one can do that, can I? Joker. I can't believe it. I can't believe I've done that. You can hear it, can't you? I can put a link to my video. If you just send it, spam it to everyone you have on Snapchat or something, whatever.
Whatever, just be quick.
Well, I can't.
Patient seems to be in satisfactory condition.
Make sure your audio is allowed to be shared.
Last 2 hours. There seems to be.
Need to take my temperature? I'd be happy to drop my pad.
I can't believe I had my audio muted. It's so embarrassing.
Get him out of here. He's good. Get the door open.
Alert in intensive treatment. Category 9 patients in transit. Pacification system active. Shoot to kill.
Walking the wrong way a little bit.
You are the lady. We got another psycho on the way.
Can you smell the excitement?
I put a link on my story, so that might do something.
Must have been one of the guards then. Rock, old boy. Is that you?
Get ready. Keep your weapons trained on it at all times. Looks angry. What's it doing?
I've got your scent, Batman. I will hunt you down.
Get that animal under control!
Animal abuse. I can't believe my voice is muted. Right. Only I can do that. That reminds me, I really need to get new shoes.
That reminds me. I really need to get me some new shoes.
That's one of the lines in Arkham Asylum. I can actually remember a lot of the lines from Arkham Asylum, which is really sad, I think. This shows how many times I've actually played this game. You know, David, honestly, I actually think, no joke, if I'm actually counting all the times I play this game, I think I played this game 20 times. I'm not even joking. Like, all the way through, I think I played this game plus 10 times. It's that many times.
I still have a trick or two up my sleeve. I mean, don't you think it's a little bit funny how a fire at Blackgate caused hundreds of my crew to be moved here?
I thought I told you to stay quiet.
Oh, Frankie, you really should learn to keep that fat mouth.
People are gonna be like, stop spamming me with your stream, man.
You into trouble.
Tell me something.
I'm
You'd never
surprised.
let me catch you this easily. What are you really after?
Oh, nothing much. Hundreds. Brought to a horrifying conclusion. All thanks to you and a book of matches. Was that the answer you wanted?
All patients should avoid contact with prisoners from Blackgate Prison Facility.
What's he doing? Stay where you are. Get a flashlight. Get a light on him.
What? Don't you trust me?
Our guest has arrived.
Right there.
Intensive treatment. Lower floors are now in level red outline.
I think that's sent.
You're back. You killed 3 of my crew. Busted out of here.
Only 3? I'll be sure to try harder next time. What say we aim for 100?
Long night, Jim.
Joker invades City Hall and holds the mayor hostage, leaving it to me to juggle SWAT teams, the media, and you. Yeah, it's been a hell of a night.
Hopefully the last one we'll ever have with him.
Yeah, right.
Hold it there. Sorry, Batman. Arkham staff only.
I assure you, if anyone's qualified, it's...
Listen, I appreciate the assistance, but he'll unsettle the more violent inmates.
I think he's talking about you, Bats. Don't be a stranger. You're always welcome here. Gotta say, it's good to be back.
You okay?
He surrendered almost without a fight. I don't like it.
At least he's back where he belongs.
Yeah.
Get up! Now!
Yeah. Maybe it's your phone.
Joker's loose. Alert the warden.
I'm winding up. If anything, if anyone has a problem with their phone, it's me. Oh, don't tell me I spelled challenge wrong. No, I've not spelled wrong. I was like, oh.
Come on in.
Right, there we go. Let's imagine if I like get hit instantly. Gonna cry me. I won't lie.
Up until a few seconds ago, I'd killed everyone in the room, and there's much cartoons. You know how I do love a captive audience.
Right, I'm going for kind of speed here, not like combo. That makes sense. Because you're less likely going to make a mistake if you just get out way quick. Well, it's going to be tricky in that corridor. You know the bit when you got to... Let me just turn this audio down, because it's very loud. I don't need that loud for this game. You know when you in the bit when the Titan breaks through and you're in that little corridor bit. Now that's going to be a nightmare. Mordy. Yeah, I don't know why I can't hear you, Dave, in the stream. No idea. You know it's a trap. I'm not even collecting any Riddler trophies on this. Well, I'm throwing back ranks at Commissioner Gordon, the guy's elite. OP. It's that weird though, isn't it? In Arkham Knight, he looks so much younger. Right. I never get that. It just, he looks... honestly, people say he looks bad in Arkham Asylum. I actually prefer the way he looks in Arkham Asylum, I'm sorry. Looks a lot better. Yeah, and then Arkham Knight just looks pretty different. Some people say it looks cartoony, but I don't mind the way it looks, to be honest. The mustache. Jim and a mustache. Who is his mustache? There we go. Kicks ass. We've not been hit at all. Bang. Sick. Animal back in the tail. Where? Alright. Here we go. Spamming of the X button. You do that a lot in this game.
Harley thinks she has me trapped in this chamber. She never was very bright.
Someone just told me to fuck off when they sent me the stream. I sent them the stream. I just told them unfollow me then. It's that simple. Or block me. It's up to you. You wonder why people reply, don't you? It makes me laugh. It's like, you're wasting your breath, love, because I don't care. I haven't even sent them anything of the stream. I don't think I'm being rude. Might have been two, but it's still, it's not spam, is it? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? 2 messages ain't spam. To me, it's not. I don't know how else to do it. No. Wait, there was a massive gap between them.
Joker talks. Listen, the room is full of poison gas. Anyone caught in there is dead.
I just always say to people when they tell me to F off, stop sending me stuff, I just say either block me or whatever you want. Really don't mind. I just don't understand why people send messages like that. It's like, you're wasting your breath. What dear? Just fell into the gas. That's not a hit though, obviously. You don't even have to help these guys falling, you know. Did you know that? No, you don't actually have to help them. When you go back, they're not there anymore, so you don't actually have to do that. If you want to do it quicker anyway, it's up to you. I'm just going to do it quicker, because the quicker I do things, you know, you're more in a flow then, if you get me. This one's Dynamite. I'll happily do that, mate. No, I'd say you can use distractional things as long as you're not physically hitting them. No. Yeah, anything what does damage don't use. Other than fists, obviously. Yeah, but that... Yeah. This makes me nervous fighting the Titans, to be honest. Like, even in the beginning when I get a bit nervous about it. I just like doing challenges because there's some good challenges you can do in games. They're not actual physical challenges, obviously. And he's probably going to lob another guy at me or something. No, he's not. He's coming for another run. Come on, have a heart attack. No, he's going to throw his fucking thing at me again. I was very close. And now, there we go, he's had the heart attack. It's such a stupid boss fight. Yeah, I've not even got that. Is it free? Yeah, I'll buy that. I'm looking for one Dying Light 2, that'd be good, mate. I lie. Have you seen like them when they compare, like, from the last game? Oh mate, I've seen them compare the villain, like the zombies, mate, and they look so sick on Dying Light 2. No, I've looked at both, just to have a little look, but I won't lie, mate. It's definitely going to be harder than the first one. From what I've seen, there's so many more enemies. Like, you got like, instead of like the baby screaming things, yeah, you've got like adult versions, mate. Oh, it's annoying. It looks annoying. That was good though. But the, is it viral? No, what they called? Not viral. I don't mean viral. I mean, what's the name? Volatile, that's it. Yeah, mate, the volatiles look difficult as well, to be honest. I have to be honest. It's like an nightmare. They still scare me because the blue ones they added into it, were slightly irritating. He's such a badass as Batman, bro. It's so sick. I've got the throw upgrade early this time. This is going so much smoother than my first run I was doing.
Transport to upper floors is now.
Because the first, I did a second run, yeah, earlier today. It went so bad. Like I got hit so early as well. It was so annoying. I got to the elevator bit, yeah, at the top left. I got hit by one of the guys. Like, it's such a bad run. Because I used that as a warm-up one because I was considering doing this earlier. You know, and you run a bit too fast for a game and they've not quite locked on with the camera angle. Oh, come on. That's stupid. Oh, here we go. I don't really mind if anyone... I want someone to watch, but at the same time, I won't cry. Is that what's his name? Forget his name. Yeah, that's it. But was that Sour, yeah? Could they laughing? Maury and Joe. I'm not doing any collectibles though on this. Obviously, I'm going to be doing a lot of jumping around on this one. Right, David, I got further in my last run. I've not been hit. Whew. Honestly, David, I'm not going to lie. I'm finding some of this stressful here. I'm barely even through it. Oh, you know, in the original demo of this game, it was a bit different. It's a bit different to the actual version. So after you do that fight scene or something, I can't remember. You end up in the room where you do the takedown stuff. Like before you you know how there's a training one. I've got to be really careful in stealth as well, actually. There's one when you like go through the vent, you get your tech division out, you talk to Oracle, and then it scans the enemies, and Batman labels them as red here. In the demo, you didn't do that. You went through the vent in the original, and the demo was a bit different. It was very different. But honestly, to me, the only bit I'm worried about, to be honest with you, is the stealth. It's like super easy to fail. You know what I mean? Like, stealth, bro, is difficult. But it's got to be a girl. I don't agree. I'm sorry. I don't think they should do that. James Bond's is a geezer, mate. I'm sorry if that offends anyone in the chat, but James Bond's a geezer, and I'm sorry. You want it to be. What? Only you. Imagine everyone getting chat in here. That's not in my chat box. Wow. Oh, David, I've got through the whole first bit. Really?
was a massacre. Well, good.
Right. There's so many things you can skip on this game, you know. You know the thingy trail as well, Gordon's trail. You go get the Batgirl. You don't have to do the scan bit around the Batmobile. You can just go to the next place. You don't even need to do it. Did you know that? There's so many things on this game you can skip because of how the game's laid out. It's one-dimensional, so it's only one way of doing certain things. So you can't just like, unlike other games these days, you have to do something to trigger a new event. This game, because it's all already scripted in the game, you can skip something and still go to something else. It's detective in that way. There are still things that have to be triggered, but the things like detective mode don't have to be triggered because that's just what you need to do to kind of locate the hidden thing. But if you know what the hidden thing is, you don't actually need to do it for any of them. You don't have to do any of them. Honestly, the graphics on this game, like Arkham Asylum, I think look great. I do think the remaster of this game was good, but the remaster of Arkham City is questionable. You know what I mean, don't you, Hugo Strange? In Asylum? Oh yeah, in the bio, yeah. It's not actually in the game though. I think it would have been cool in this game, but I think they did the right thing to save him to Arkham City. Really, there was a guy who did like the list on these games and he put Arkham Asylum last. I know, I was thinking that, and he put Origins first. I'm sorry, it's not the best. I like Origins, it's not the best one though. No, I've been hit. I can't believe it. That's outrageous. I've been hit. I'm gonna, instead of restarting the game, I'm just gonna restart from a checkpoint for now. I got hit in the most stupid position, David. I did a really good one the other day. I got like to the Bane boss fight, got after the Bane boss fight and stuff and just stopped playing the game. But I decided to restart it. And I think I've not done that well since. I wouldn't think about it at the time. I just realised, wait, I've not been hit at all. Not been hit at all. But it needs I keep getting it. I had to stop worrying about getting it, to be honest. That's what's getting me hit. I've been hit again! How have I been hit twice there? That's outrageous. You can watch me get it twice if you want. That Origin is not the best one though, you know what I mean? Right, third time at the car bit. This is embarrassing. That's outrageous. It wasn't embarrassing, that was. Terrible, that was. Don't know what that was. It's so easy not to get hit here as well, that's the funny thing. It's always a part, just really easy parts, like you get hit and it's stupid. But anyway, I've not been in there. Yeah, like, that's what I mean earlier, what I was talking about. I generally got past the Bane boss fight and everything, into the Batcave bit, and then just started to restart. Didn't get it once. And I just realised, I thought about it. I wasn't even thinking about doing it, I just didn't get hit. Like, I did that with Arkham City as well once. But oh well. Two mistakes so far. No. Just two. Just the two. Luckily. I've just decided to keep restarting so I can you can't understand. I didn't realise until I've watched videos back, I have a really strong accent. Like, I just have a certain way of talking. I always have. And some people can't understand what I'm saying. Because it's probably because I have a bit of a lisp as well. That probably doesn't do me any favours. It's a very slight. I don't have it when I'm singing though, which is very weird. But it's outrageous. I didn't get it that time. That third time, I didn't get it. I'm not too worried about combos. No, hard. There's no new plus on that game. If you played this game, you wouldn't be able to do this game with new plus. If you had the black back claw, you'll be able to skip most of the game. Literally, all the game. You'll be able to skip it all. It won't work for this game, the way it's laid out. That's what I mean, the layout, it doesn't work. Well, there's no point in me playing these games on like normal difficulty. I'd never get hit on easy mode. Because they punch faster and everything. When you hit the Joker. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty sick, bro. Oh, I get that. And I've knocked him out. There we go. Dr. Bat in the room. Oh, there we go.
You're safe now.
I don't know what happened. 1 minute we were doing our evil. Batman saved us.
Yeah. Right, so we've only had 2 restarts, yeah, David? Because of restart from a checkpoint, like they do in these no-hit challenges. I do want to get to a point though when I can play the whole game without getting hit, but that's so, like, the chances of that happening is, like, so, like, rare. Like, probably never happen. Come on. Here we go. Gotcha, I'll try and play Red Dead Redemption without getting shot. What's his name did GTA though, didn't he? He's never done it properly, but... I forget you can't throw batarangs until you have an upgrade. Go on then. Right, David, I've still not been hit. I've got my... yeah.
Don't get too full of yourself, lads. I'm just softening you up. Think of this as a preview to the main event. You'll see.
$8,000! Bloody hell. God, how many days is that? That's a year, isn't it? I'm joking, it's not a year. That's outrageous. So how many days is that? That's a year, innit? That's got to be a year. Bit stupid at maths. How many hours are there in a day? 25. There's actually 25 hours in a day. That's over a year. That's ridiculous. That's a year and 10 days. That's outrageous. That's ridiculous. But that is over, I guess, a 7-8 year period, so. But that's still a lot. That means he spent more hours on that game than he has outside now. It probably does mean that, to be fair. People who have to use a mini-map to navigate this bit of the game, stupid. Yeah, I've got so used to this game I don't need to navigate anymore, like, I just know where I'm going. Which is good. Yes and no, I guess, I don't know. It just saves time. I've got to spend like 8,000 hours on this game, by the way, bloody hell. I know I've got a platinum on it and all that. I love that lunging kick he does, it's great. You know what's sad as well? I've got a platinum on every single one. You know, I've got a platinum on all the Arkham games, even Arkham Origins on the Xbox. I've got all the trophies on that as well. Every trophy you can get on the Arkham games I have. Other than DLC, not including DLC. Main story I do. I don't really do DLC that much. I don't bother with trophies on them. You know what I mean? If there's no... wait, you collect all trophies for games, if you like it. Dave, do you mean you collect trophies on all, like, for all of it, the game? Like, even DLC? Because if there's no, if there's no platinum involved, I don't do it. Don't bother. I'll get the trophies it gives me from playing the DLC, but I won't go out my way to try 100% of DLC, mainly because I like DLCs, to think of DLCs as content I paid for extra. So I should just enjoy this and not try and like 100% it. Which I know you could argue with the game because obviously you pay for the game, but what I mean is, you know. Yeah. Wait, why is it impossible? Alright, another stealth section done. Now onto the scarecrow things. I'm not going to count the scarecrow thing as losing health like if I get whacked by a scarecrow, because you die instantly. I won't count that as a hit, you die. So, but I never die in them anyway. I'll probably jinx myself, I know. You know what doesn't make sense to me? You know, in Arkham Asylum, if you think about it, obviously they won't do this because you need the story. But, you know, Batman could have placed, like, trackers in the whole asylum without them knowing. He would know where Joker is. Because he'll be able to track the whole system if he wanted to. Because he can. Because he has the gadgets too. Like, when he, yeah. Can you tell me how many hours I've done? I don't know if you can see. Can I see him? What, like any game? Well, let me say you do this. If anyone... No, it's not watching, it's fine. Right, how do I do it? Yep. 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 Hours played 41 of Arkham Asylum. Spider-Man I've played 68. Let's get that to 69. Oh wait, no, that's Arkham's. Hold on, I'm well confused. Because it's showing me Return to Arkham and then Return to Arkham twice. Hold on. Okay, Arkham City this is. Arkham City I've played 84 hours. Fucking hell. 84 hours. Arkham Asylum I've done 41, so not as many on Arkham Asylum. I've done... that's quite old, Jesus. Oh my god. On Batman Arkham Knight, I've done 533 hours. GTA 5 I've done 464. Black Ops 3 I've done 7. Black Ops 3, mate, I've done 700 hours. 745 hours. Fortnite is 558. I played more hours on Fortnite than Batman Arkham Knight. There will be one what's even more, bro. It'll be mad. I'll see it in a minute. How many? Oh, here we go. Watch Dogs 2 is 150 hours. That's quite a lot. Do you want to know how many hours I did on Infinite Warfare? 4,000 hours. No, joking already. There's not many more. How many? Yeah, that's fake. Call of Duty goes 59. Yeah, it's not many. But Arkham City, I can't believe how many hours I played on Arkham Knight. That's ridiculous. That's such a big difference between the other two. I don't get how I've played Batman Arkham Knight for 533 hours. Even I'm a bit confused there. I've had no views for my entire stream. It's so good. It's normally like that though, to be fair, Dave. Because on my old streams, it used to take about an hour to get proper views, you know. That's not bad. That doesn't surprise me. I've got about the same as you, but for some reason it's not saying my hours properly on Far Cry 4. It says like 3 or something, and I know it's not 3. It's the only game you played, isn't it? There we go, we've opened Scarecrow's body bag. He's jumped on the body bag. He scared the shit out of Batman. He's fell on the floor. 140. Advanced Warfare. That's mad. I will have way more than that though on the Xbox version I used to play with Marcus. We've probably got 800 hours on that. I really wouldn't be surprised. It'll be a lot because we played the shit out of that game. Honestly, I think Advanced Warfare is a banging game. I don't care what anyone says to us. Like, people hate it because of the jump pad things, but I think that the jump back, oh, I forgot what you call it. What do you call it? Like boost pack, exosuits. That's it. Like the exo jump stuff. I think that did that the best out of any of the games because yes, it was like over the top, but like that's what you got to do with that kind of thing. You got to go over the top. What are you on about exoskeletons?